Hello all, welcome back to Infinity Workflows. Today, our business case study is AI powered customer support transformation. You know that the customer support has been a real issue while dealing with the manual thing. So, it's time to revolutionize the customer service through the intellectual automation and 24/7 AI powered automation. So, the critical challenges here, the response delays. It was 4 to 6 hours of average response with zero coverage for 16 hours daily, and the quality issues were 60% of inquiries receive no immediate acknowledgement and the limited coverage. So no after hour support where 40%, so 40% of inquiries outside the business hours has been going, and it's has been going. And coming to the financial impact on this, 8 full-time employee support agents that would cost around 640K, and the lost revenue was 480K, and total annual cost that comes down to 1.16 million, which also failing the customer expectations. This has to be noticed, and this AI solution will be shown in the item workflow. And let's get back to the benefits of this. So advanced features and technology, it will have sentiment analysis that detects the customer frustration, and analytics and learning, which helps for the performance metrics monitoring and the continuous improvement through getting feedback. This could also arise the enterprise technology stack. So the measurable results in 6 months are 73% response time reduction and 80% of automation rate, 60% of cost reduction, which decrease the operational costs. So customer satisfaction will be given 24/7 immediately. So this could be a great competitive advantage whoever uses this AI automation instead of doing manually, which could be leading industry speed, and response times will be low when competitors are only offering the business hours only, and always on support, consistent high quality responses that were completely humanly, and infinite scalability. So this has been the advantage when you use the AI powered customer satisfaction. So let's go back to the workflow and sorry, just think this did not have the names. Yeah, this is the workflow. So it starts from the triggering the form, and let's give the full name and the email address and the inquiry type. I want to cancel my subscription. Let's check how this will immediately send a response to the customer where the workflow is running behind. So thank you, Arvind. We received a subscription inquiry. So we'll get the ticket ID and the priority. Everything will be given, and we'll get the mail as well. So let us check the mail first. So hello, Arvind. I understand that you would like to cancel the subscription. To proceed with the canceling process, so it will navigate to clear instructions about how to do the cancellation, and if we got any problems, then there will be. And if you encounter any difficulties or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach our customer support team. So you get the immediate response, and if we add much more knowledge base to the AI agent, that would give the ultimate responses without being involvement of the support team. Only at the rarest of the rare cases would be able to give it to the support team. This could save a lot of time and save money. Let's go back to the workflow and check how this was happened. So coming to the form trigger, this is an item form trigger where my customer inquiry is the form path and title is customer inquiry form, and you can give the form description of how would you like. So I just kept it as a default. Field name should be full name, email address, inquiry type, and the message was mandatory thing. So whenever you execute this step, then it will process and enrich the data. We are using the set node, so we are adding more fields than we get from the form trigger. We just drag and drop all the required field from here, and then we will add the priority. Response target is billing is technical. So if it is a billing, then it will say billing is, if it is technical, then this technical will go as true. So let's check a sample. If it's a priority so you can see here the priority is normal. How does this actually come up? So if the message includes urgent, emergency, down, broken, critical, that will go as high, otherwise it was normal. So the response target as well, just open this, and the similar thing, if it is a critical, then it should go for 30 minutes. If it is normal, then the response target will be 2 hours. And technical, billing, the message length, the status, this is the process and enrich data. And the next one is the priority router. If it is critical or high, then it go to first one. If not, then it goes to the second pipeline. So let's check to the second pipeline. If not is critical, then this will go and bring up the rag AI agent. So this superbase contains the knowledge base. Let's check here. You can see the text contains how do I reset my password, how do I request a refund, why my app is not loading, and how should I upgrade my plan. So just these four questions was given to the superbase. So whenever customer asks these questions, this will go to the second pipeline where it will trigger the rag AI agent and check for the query that was mentioned by the customer. If the if the rag AI agent get to know the answer, then it will reply. It will divert it to the customer support. So let's check what's in the rag AI agent. Let's open this node. So just customers have submitted the inquiry. Please search your knowledge base for the relevant solution. Generate an appropriate answer, including tracking tags at the end. And the system message is you are a professional customer service representative, and the agent has given instructions and the logic for the generation. If the article or entry exists in superbase, then address. If no direct match is found, provide general but accurate guidance based on common practices. So it will provide both, it will provide both the superbase vectors to content, otherwise it will provide its generalized content but in a technical way. And then it will send a mail to the customer, and then log into the Google Sheets, then create a sentiment analysis. So this is very much important to get to know about how this AI agent has sent the note to the customer. So how this the sentiment will be given: angry, frustrated, thanks, great. So the both positive and negative will be given, and it will check both the positive and negative words. And later on it will go for the any need of escalation. So if here you can see that it's a false, so it won't escalate because it's just a subscription cancellation, so you don't need to be worried about that. So it will check for the escalation check and see if it is true, then it will go to the escalation alert in the Slack. If not, it will respond to the webhook. This is when it's not critical. What if it is critical? Then this AI agent will send to the urgent team Slack. So it will say as high priority customer inquiry. It will show all the details of the customer. And then the CRM, I did not use CRM here, just use the Google Sheet. So you can replace it with the CRM and check the customer, and then a urgent response based on the customer details. Then the this agent will show you are senior customer service manager, you are handling inquiries. So keep it professional but show extra care when urgent matters. So will a will be given with the urgent response, and then again it will go send an email, login sheets, customer sentiment analysis, escalation checks, respond to the web. This is the workflow that can definitely satisfy the customer, give an instant replies. If it is out of his hands, it will en route to the customer support team. So in this way you'll have the conversation between customer and your team. So this will definitely improve the customer satisfaction. And so this is the second business case study that we are talking about. We'll see you in the next week for the third business case study. So just comment your views on this workflow and how this can be improved, or just show your views in the workflow, how this can be improved further. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. We'll discuss all there. Thank you.